Hi traders, we're going to do an installation video for the moving average price crossover alert. So go to the AlgoTrader website, www.algotrader.com, click the support tab, go to license management, and then enter your unique reference number and your ID, which was supplied to you in the email, and then click login. And then you'll now see a button called Generate Installer Links. So click Generate Installer Links and just wait for a few seconds while the system generates your installers. Now, if you're installing this particular product, it's a hybrid JFX stroke MT4 installer, so click on the hybrid JFX MT installers tab and scroll down until you find the Price MA crossover system. Now double click this man with a spanner and your download will now start. So save the zip package and then show it in the folder. Double click it. You need to have a zip utility installed, obviously, so you can unzip things, and you'll now see this file is ready to run. It's an application. So just double click it and it's giving you a security warning saying, do you want to run this? So click run, and we're getting a virus check going on here, which is fine, so just wait till your virus checker kind of checks it and make sure it's okay. Okay, so that's fine. Virus check is complete, and now we come to the installer. So it's telling us welcome to the MA Price Crossover Alert Installation and Setup Wizard. So click next. Read the license agreement and accept the license agreement. Click next. Now you'll see it saying enter the file path to your MetaTrader install folder. This has got to be the MetaTrader MT4 data folder. So delete what's in there. Open up MetaTrader. This is the account you want to install on. Click File, Open Data Folder. Now all you've got to do is, in this Windows Explorer window, is right click in this area here, and this is your MT4 data folder path. Now select copy address as text, close that window, minimize MT4, go back into the installer. Now press Ctrl and V, which will paste that MT4 data folder path into the installer. Click next and then click install, and that is the installation complete. Right, now go back into MT4, go into the navigator window down here. So if you don't see the navigator window, press Ctrl and N, and then right click anywhere in the white space in the navigator window and click refresh. Open up a chart and scroll down to in this case it's an indicator, so we're looking for FXA Price MA Crossover Alert JFX. Drag it onto your chart, go to the Common tab, make sure Allow DLL Imports is selected, click OK. You'll now see this No JFX Interface Loaded warning. It's no problem. All we've got to do now is load the interface by clicking File, Open Data Folder, scroll down to FXA JFX interface.jar, double click that, enter your unique reference number and your ID, click remember login details, and the first time you run the system you'll get no accounts have been set up, and it will use your default installation folder, which is correct. This is our MT4 data folder, so we click OK. And it's just giving us confirming that, so we click done. Product catalog opens up now in the top left hand corner. You can close this little Explorer window now, go to Alert Enable Indicators, scroll down to Price MA Crossover Cross Proximity. The interface opens up, go to your chart, change the time frame, and the red warning text disappears. Now if you look carefully, you'll now see a moving average displayed on this chart, and we can check to make sure we've got good synchronization between MT4 and the Java interface. So you can resize the Java interface how you want it to suit your screen resolution. And you can see now, if we just move this down a little bit here, we're running a GBP USD SB chart. The broker is using an SB suffix, and the chart ID ends in 422. And you can see here in the selected chart window, it's picked up that chart correctly. So it's a 60-minute chart. If I change the chart time frame and click on the chart, you'll see the selected chart changes. In this particular example, I'm using a black colour for the moving average. I've obviously had a profile configured on this chart before, so you can't see the moving average because we're using a black background. So I can simply change that by changing the moving average colour to olive, and when I get a tick, you can see this moving average being displayed. If I change the moving average period to 100, if you type values into these text fields, make sure you press enter afterwards, and now you can see that moving average has now been changed. So now we're demonstrating we've got good synchronization between the Java interface and MetaTrader 4, and that is the installation complete. So thanks very much for watching.